Hello, beautiful beings. Welcome to this series on chakras. I'm doing this intro, and I'm going to be doing 7 free healings for each one of the chakras. Now, the first chakra is called the root chakra. The color that is associated with the root chakra is red, but there's other colors that it can associate with too, like black, burgundy, It is located at the tailbone, and it affects the perineum, the rectum, the legs, and the feet. So if your root chakra is not acting the way you think it should, these would be the signs of an underactive root chakra. Anxious, accident-prone, financially unstable, constantly moving homes, disorganized, anorexic, chronic constipation, issues with knees, feet, bowels, blood, or bones. Gee, that sounds a lot like me. So if you have an overactive root chakra, addictions, hoarding, obesity, greed, depression, laziness, overeating, issues with knees, feet, bowels, blood, or bones. So that is the root chakra. The second chakra is called a sacral chakra. The color is orange. It is located in the center of the pelvis, so between the belly button and the tailbone. The areas that it affects are the genitals, reproductive organs, hips, and the lower back. So if you had an underactive sacral chakra, you would have sexual rigidity, fertility issues, genital problems, hip or joint problems, dehydration, and resistance to change. If you had an overactive sacral chakra, you may be sexually promiscuity, codependence, lack of emotional control, bladder problems, and STDs. The third chakra is the solar plexus chakra. It is the color yellow. It is located between the bottom of your rib cage and the top of your belly button, so the center of your stomach. And it affects your stomach, your liver, gallbladder, and your pancreas. Now, if you had an underactive solar plexus chakra, you might have digestive issues, kidney or liver problems, diabetes, chronic fatigue, constant confusion or indecision, low self-esteem, and collapsed chest posture. If you have an overactive solar plexus chakra, you may experience bullying, rage, ulcers, cancer of any digestive organs, and hurrying. The fourth chakra is the heart chakra. It is located in the center of the chest between the rib cage, and it affects the rib cage, shoulders, including heart, lungs, and diaphragm, arms, and hands. Its color is green. Now, if you had an underactive heart chakra, you would have problems with your heart or breathing issues like asthma, sleep apnea, immune disorders, underactive thymus gland, colds or pneumonia, lonely or antisocial. If you have an overactive heart chakra, some signs are always putting others first, people pleaser, breast or lung cancer, and allergies. The next is the throat chakra, and it is the 5th chakra. The color here is blue, and sometimes it's more like a turquoise blue. It's in the center of your throat. It is located in the center of your throat, so it affects your neck, jaw, mouth, ears. Now, if you had an underactive thyroid chakra, you would have hypothyroidism. So an underactive thyroid. TMJ or jaw disorders, sore throats, rarely speaking, quiet voice, and a pathological liar. Wow. Okay, so if you have an overactive throat chakra, you may have hyperthyroidism, so an overactive thyroid. You'd be getting tonsillitis a lot, you grind your teeth, you talk too much, you're too loud, and you're also a poor listener. The next is the 6th chakra, the brow chakra, or the 3rd eye chakra. The color is indigo. It's located between your eyebrows in the center of your forehead. The areas that it affects are the sinuses, the eyes, and the brain. If you have an underactive 3rd eye chakra, you can't recall dreams, you lack intuition and self-trust, have eye problems, sinus problems, overly prone to altitude sickness. Now, if you have an overactive 3rd eye chakra, you might have nightmares, hallucinations, bipolar, migraines, dyslexia, eye and sinus problems, insomnia, and dizziness. The last chakra is the 7th chakra, and this is the crown chakra. The color is violet to white. It is located on the very top in the center of your head, and it can affect the energy in the total body. So an underactive crown chakra may cause problems like depression, extreme skepticism, Parkinson's, MS, and OCD. And if you have an overactive crown chakra, you might have these problems: God complex, over-intellectualism, mental illness, stroke, Alzheimer's, insomnia, or schizophrenia. Each chakra represents a gland, and these glands send out messages to the rest of our body. The root chakra gland is the testes. The sacral chakra gland is the ovaries. The solar plexus chakra gland is the adrenals, which is located on or around the pancreas. The heart chakra gland is the thymus gland located near the heart. The throat chakra gland is the thyroid. The brow chakra gland is the pineal gland. And the crown chakra gland is the pituitary. Now, each one of those glands sends out messages to our body to work properly. But sometimes the chakras need to be healed. They can carry negative energy and shadow energy in them. And what I'm going to do through this series is I'm going to take one chakra each week and I'm going to do some healing, sacred activations, and psychic Reiki to open these up for healing. So I hope you will take this opportunity to heal your chakras with me. I hope that you will also take the time to subscribe to my YouTube channel. This is very important to me. And thank you with much gratitude in advance. Change your mind, change your life. Namaste.